Hello.
How you doing, mister? How you doing, mister?
I am doing well. How are you, sir?
I'll be doing very good there, mister. And I think you'll be very happy after what we be hearing.
Oh, okay. Well, what we got? What's going on?
First, we be doing our research. We be having a conversation with the console. We be bringing up the problems that you'll be telling us.
Okay.
Number one, we be confirming that 9 out of 10 of what you'll be finding on the street, if not higher, gonna be my product there, brother. Number two, why this important? That means the people that be trying to sell the things for less of a price, it only be a little bit of product there, brother. So, if people coming to you and be like, oh, Mr. SK, I can buy this for so much cheaper, brother, you'll tell them, suck my dick, brother. Number three, the prices be increasing, brother. And the heavy rifle is no more going to be good. The heavy rifle, you try using it recently, brother?
That shit's ass.
When you gonna tell me this?
Hey, I haven't used one myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got told it was arse, but I don't like to take other people's opinion into account because they might be arse. Maybe yesterday, I think.
And you not tell me, brother? I was about to give you 20 of them, brother.
Hey, listen, I'm a grateful guy. You know what I'm saying? I never say no to a gift.
No. In order for you to succeed, you tell me what you learn. You tell me, oh, the heavy rifle, no, so good. And then I get you a better weapon, brother.
Okay, well, in that case, the heavy rifle is arse, and apparently word on the street, the M16 is that shit now.
Bro, does this guy just like drive into a fucking wall or something?
Sorry, I just passed out. I haven't eaten all day. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm working on it.
I was not trying to scare you, brother. Drink some water.
I'm all good for drinks. I'm starving though. I got you.
So.
Sorry, carry on.
It be taking some time. But as I told you, the prices were always planned to be going up, to be making way for the SMG. You're gonna start seeing some of those hitting the street. Those AK-47 that you have in your possession, they be worth significantly more now. Let me give you the prices. You tell me when you're ready to write this down.
Okay, bear with.
Also,
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
need to make sure. Are you in secure area? Nobody hear what you be saying.
Yep, I am secure right now. I just do need food badly. I'm on the quest for food. I am safe. I'm just by myself.
Very good, brother. 1 second, brother.
Yo, do you have any food?
Let's do this, brother. Go get your food, and then you call this number. Get your food.
Okay, I gotta get my food and I'm gonna call you back. I'm sorry.
How's this guy? I think he actually like passed out. What is this text message? Oh, your factor box is going. Very unprofessional, brother. Yeah, because people role play. Learning who's behind the voice isn't exactly a skill set. Because figuring it out through a voice changer is metagaming. That's why no one does it. You think SK, Flippy, and all, and chat, Velas, brother, everyone knows that Nino's the gun guy. Like OOC, yeah. Yeah, no, I know, but my point is that's why people don't like figure out through voices, because you're sort of, you know, setting the bar to how good is your, yeah. That's why people do it. No, hey, Ray is a big one. Yo, by the way, chat, we need another hour and a half on that timer. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's run it up. The new Peach song that was playing all day yesterday? I don't think so.
I am well fed and ready to talk.
Very good, brother. Okay.
So you were saying these prices. Now, just a question, right? When you say these prices are increasing, I'm assuming we're talking this is prices that's going to get upheld through the whole city, right? Because
They should always have been upheld. But these motherfucker, the one who be doing the other plug, they be a little slow. Don't understand how exactly they were told 3 weeks ago. But they must be sleep on. So instead of the prices remaining where they should have, they be selling underpriced. So, which is why we're gonna be giving you some product to make up for their mistakes. Now, they have already been told these new prices. And it should be common sense. But the people who be producing must be selling at the same price. If they go under, then every plug in the city gonna suffer, and it gonna be a race to the bottom.
okay,
So,
what kind of prices we talking?
which is why, if you find anyone doing any funny business, you need to be letting me know. Because just as easy as they have what they has, it can be taken away. So, here are the prices. You ready?
I'm ready.
I gotta be pulling it up again 1 second now. God damn it, where the fuck is my price list? I literally just saved it here. Bum 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 bum. Rum bum 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 bum. Oh my god. I literally just had it pulled up. Bitch! One second. My pockets be sticky.
So good.
Where the fuck? There we go. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Starting for the very bottom. The heavy rifle. They're gonna be minimum $50,000.
Okay.
The next tier for $65,000. Special carbine and the AK-12. You ready for the next one?
Yep.
The bullpup, the compact, the assault rifle, the advanced rifle, the special carbine Mark II, $85,000.
Can you list them again?
Bullpup, compact rifle, assault rifle, advanced rifle, special carbine Mark II.
Okay.
Then, for $95,000, you got the assault rifle Mark II, the bullpup Mark II, $95,000.
Okay. Is that everything?
No. And then at the very top, for $100,000 each. The military and the tactical.
Okay.
So,
Now, my only question is, right? Obviously, these are the new prices. These are going to be enforced across all sellers, or so you're telling me. What I've got right now is going to be pretty rusty. So I'm not going to be able to sell at full price with what I've got right now. But how can I also guarantee that I don't want to put in an order from you and I get all this for this price? Because last time I put in a big order, I ordered heavy rifles for 75 and then they were 50. How do I know that there's not just going to be little shitlords that just lower the prices again and then it's short?
You be the plug, brother. If people be selling under the price, maybe you should be taking them out there, brother. But like I said, these people, if they be doing this one more time, they're not going to be producing anything. And that is a guarantee that has come from the very top. We, or no one, should have had to experience these people selling the good product for so cheap now. That is why these be the minimum. Now once again, I think right now everybody be walking around holding their hands. They be holding them. And people be saying, oh my God, they're lowering the price. Then those the people, their business should be destroyed. Our interest is not for anything other than the market being held. We're not interested in power. We're not interested in the money. We do the bidding of the console. And if anybody be doing things that make our business go sideways, we be willing to offer the money to make sure things get rectified.
Okay. In some the guns you was gonna sort me with, there was gonna be heavy rifles. What were we thinking instead of those? If
with the prices that we have changed, we're gonna be giving you 5 of the top 2 products and another 5 of another one in that assortment. The street value gonna be something around $1.5 million. As for the rest, these prices increasing. You got a lot more than you're paying for at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm able to shift them, I mean, my worry is not that. Because the guns can be worth more, that's fine. But because everyone's already got a shit ton of guns, it's not really about the price.
This is
it's more
not
about
the case there,
them
brother.
needing it.
I can tell you that we have spent the day, and there be a lot of circles that are hungry for weapons, and they cannot get it. Now, one thing is be true, is that you be operating around the time there be another market. You competing at a time where there are many dealers. Are there people that, do you not have people that you can push this product into other time zones?
100%. I mean, even they have voiced struggles to me. Maybe, I mean, that was at a different time. Maybe there's new people around now or more groups around that need this stuff, but
I'm gonna find a way to be giving you some names and perhaps use them and they will help you sell.
okay.
Is this something you wish to do? Or is this something you can move yourself? Or do you need 2 days to see how you want to handle this? Once again, I am not interested in working more than 3. You are one of the 3. But if it turns out this
I'll
is...
write that. Go ahead.
As I was saying, We are not interested in working with too many people. We work in bulk order. The smaller order, the other person can work on that perfectly fine. I'm sure they go around, sell 5 here, 10 there. We don't work in that kind of business. So, I want to give you a day to figure out how you want to plan your business. You can choose that you're not interested anymore. Number 2, you can say, I think we can sell all this. Or number 3, I'll give you some names and you give them the product and they will help you offload.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to get. If you've got people you know need supplying and you want to tell me, then I'm all for that. But I would like a day or two to see if these price changes are going into effect with other people, because it's all very well and good for me to now go and start selling for these prices, but I want to see others doing that.
Word, because I do not think the other plug their communication very good given what happened recently. So I will make sure the word get out. But you need to hold strong as the market shifts. Second, I understand that 50% of your problem right now is gonna be that pawn shop. You know which one I'm talking about there, brother.
Yup.
And you understand, people be stupid. They say, oh my God, I'll go buy the gun for $30,000. Don't care if it got bodies. I'll be speaking to the manufacturer. Hopefully soon, when you look at that weapon, you'll be understand how much it's been utilized. So, when you make these sales, you can say, these got no bodies, these no be used.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, yeah, that would make a big difference, I guess. If the pawn shop are genuinely selling used hot guns at those prices, then
there is no other way that they could be selling for so cheap. Unless they be losing their money. Even with the prices be lower, there ain't no way. Now, I have given you plenty of information. However, I cannot play the chess on your behalf. Do you need anything else?
No, that's all good from me. I'm gonna keep an eye on the market. I'm gonna have some conversations, and I will be in. Well, I mean, I guess you'll be in contact.
Very good. We shall talk in 2 days. Take care.
And one more question. In terms of getting the other stuff, when will I be able to get that from you?
Which other stuff? You mean the special package?
Yeah.
I think the real question is when you're gonna be awake, you lazy man.
I'm awake right now, motherfucker.
I'll be calling you and calling
now.
you. It take me 2 weeks. You pick up the phone. I'll be calling and finally you wake. I got $10 million gun. Nobody buying the gun. You tell me, you gonna be around tomorrow?
I'll be around tomorrow, man. I'll be around tomorrow.
How long you gonna be around today?
I will be around for a good few hours.
Few hours? Okay. Let me see if we can get the package this evening. And then if you do not pick up the phone, then we're gonna be doing in 2 days. It really depends on the orphan. So.
Okay. That's fine. I will be around. I'll make sure I'm there.
5 hours?
Oh, I don't. That's a little long. Maybe.
I just need to know so I can see.
I would say 3.
If the factory open.
3 hours. 3 hours.
3 hours. Yeah. I think of. Give me 1 second. What time the orphanage open it? Hey, wake his ass up. Tell them to go work on the factory. If you receive a phone call today, then you receive today.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair enough. All right.
Yeah. I think he gonna be sleeping. He cannot eat. He also likes to sleep quite a bit. But don't worry. In 2 days, you get the package.
Okay, no worries. That works for me. That works for me.
All right. Now, I want to once again underline. If you learn information, you tell me so I can help you.
I will relay anything I find out or any qualms I've got. I will relay to you. You got me on that. I got you.
Very good. Take care now.
I couldn't not say that because we tried calling him for like 2 weeks. I think we need to let people know the prices are going up because he's not wrong. Good.
Oh.
How you doing?
Oh, big boss, how you doing?
Mr. Chicken Man. You selling the chicken?
Am I selling the chicken?
You selling the chicken that Mr. Man's?
Hey, big boss, you know what I'm saying? The people in the car want you to be on speakerphone.
No. This conversation need to be with you and I. There be big information.
I understood. Big information. I understood. I'm ready.
Big information. Big boy information. And you the big boy. The other ones, your orphans.
Damn straight they are. Damn straight. All right, lay it on me. What's the news?
Previously, you mentioned to me there be somebody that be undercutting.
Yeah, there is someone out there that sells for cheaper.
And this guy, a bit of a bozo, or his network, I was given confirmation. They were told 3 weeks ago that the prices were to be level, so there is not a race to the bottom.
Okay, understood.
They have been warned, and there is guaranteed. If there be funny business, they have no business.
I understood.
Second, you should know that the street's going to be getting that other product. Slowly but surely. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know.
As I had prophesized before, the prices be going up, so be ready. Here be the new numbers.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my notepad. Let me hear the prices, big boss.
God damn it, I already lost them. Give me a second.
Take your time.
There we go. So, there's gonna be a long list, and you have the entire brochure here.
All right, let me hear.
Heavy rifle, $50,000. Are you aware that the heavy rifle, the springs be bad? Bro, did this guy die of, like, food hunger as well? Oh, your head popped?
By the way, I think it's important. Let me just point out, The other dealer, more power to them. Obviously, this fake character, Nino doesn't give a shit. He just wants the guns out there. But this persona, let's call it, Nino is making it seem like Nino's gonna, the persona is gonna be slightly nasty about it to make a point, right? Because this persona is not gonna be like, well, I'm really glad that the other people are gonna fix their ways, right? Because the reality is that it did cause a bit, quite a headache for a lot of folks, right? And yeah, start putting food in the drop. Oh my god. Does Nino have intel on the other plugs? I mean, I'll put it this way. Nino doesn't give a fuck that there's other plugs, but like, if the people selling guns are having issues with other plugs, then how about they just go and kill them? That's kind of the angle, right? Like, here's the thing. We're distributing out to these groups. If other people are undercutting them, you're in a gang, kill them and do something. You know, that's not my problem. I mean, and I think that's some messaging that is being said now is like, I can't fucking babysit your business. These are set prices. If someone's going under these prices, kill them. Give me their name and I'll handle it myself. Right? But like, and, which I think, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? Like, their competition isn't really my issue. And if someone is undercutting the entire plug, then they should be like, man, that's bad. Let me kill them. But here's the reality, and this is something that post facto we sort of figured out, which, by the way, 1 second, my apologies. Yo, Paper Plane with the sub and Nape with the 10 gifted subs. Let's fucking go. Yo, let me see some hearts in chat. What do you call it? Is yeah, go deal with the problem. But the issue is, if I'm gonna shoot straight, and this is what he mentioned to SK as well, is you'll hear in a second. I'll tell you in a sec because it's back.
Hello?
You'll be getting a heart attack there, brother.
I did have a heart attack there, yeah.
I didn't even tell you the other prices yet, and you're already falling on the ground.
I fell over, yeah, straight on my ass. So 50k heavy rifle, I'm ready for the rest.
Have you been trying the heavy rifle?
I haven't used one in a while, no.
There be ass now.
Okay, noted.
You ever see the elephant dung?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
We made sure the heavy rifle be broken. Because the other idiot be selling on a heavy rifle for cheap for $42,000. The bomber clot. So, heavy rifle, complete ass now.
Hey, good shit. Hey, that's what he gets for trying to undercut the market. Fuck that little bitch.
Number 2. AK-12, special carbine, $65,000. You tell me when to go to the next one.
Next?
Bullpup, compact rifle, assault rifle, advanced rifle, special carbine Mark II, $85,000.
Next?
bullpup assault rifle Mark II. So bullpup Mark II, assault rifle Mark II, $95,000.
Next.
Military tactical, $100,000.
Next.
Those be the top one.
Is that it?
What you mean that it? Those be like 12 guns right there. What
No,
you
I'm just checking,
expecting?
right? I'm just checking. You said it was the full brochure. I'm just double checking.
All right. So, these be the prices for everybody. That means if you be seeing anything below this, you let me know. Because if it be sold less than this, let me keep it very simple. Their ability to be making those guns, it gonna be disappearing. And as I be talking to the other individual, if people be undercutting a plot, it may be work that maybe their hands be broken. Have you been having these issues as well?
Yeah, on occasion, right? But we dealt with it nice and easy. Yeah, I got a question, Big Boss. What happens if, let's just say I'm selling a weapon, right? It's old, it's old. The paint's rubbing off, like it's been through it. I'm selling that for cheaper, right? That is not a full product, correct? No one's paying $100,000
Are you talking about a gun that
for
be used or a gun that be breaking down?
I'm talking about a gun that's broken down. I'm not talking about like a hot gun. I'm talking, an old weapon that's getting sold at a discount, correct?
How are you getting your hands on weapons that be broken down that much?
I'm buying them, or I'm stealing them from people.
So they be used?
Not necessarily.
What you mean? If you get a gun off of someone, how you know if it's gonna be used or not?
Okay, boss, let's just say I have a gun sitting there for a while, right? It's old stock. I'm not selling that for the full price.
How old we talking here?
Let's say a month. Nobody's buying a month-old product for the full price because they're not buying the full product. They're buying half.
That is something I'm gonna have to speak with the console. As far as my understanding is, at present, they wish for this to be the minimum. However, you do make a good point that maybe you be sleeping and you cannot sell, and maybe if 50% broken, that may be something you may need to consume.
Okay. Now, what if like you said, hot guns? What about that? People aren't going to buy a hot gun at a full price either. Nobody will, in fact.
That is the second thing. I am very aware that there be a business that be selling lots of guns, and that business probably those guns not so good. And that is why, when you look at the gun, you might be very soon able to see whether or not it's been fired.
Okay.
How much
So
more
in the
product? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I
So
was going
very
to
soon
say,
I might be able to see if a weapon's been fired.
exactly there, brother. So, if someone come and they're like, oh, I got my weapon, it be sitting in a basket, I be sleeping, but I not use it. You can look at it and see if the inside's got the gunpowder, if it been blasted a couple times.
Okay, very nice. Now my question is though, what if my business is selling guns that have been used? Like I'm going to sell them for cheaper because I am selling an inferior product, a product that carries something negative with it.
Something
What's the
that
council
be
gonna think
used,
of that?
that not new, you sell it what you need to. Just understand that people be stupid. And I'm sure Mr. Max, who's been in the business long enough, that if someone say something for 80,000, and the price is 85,000. Now everybody want it for 80,000. So if you be selling the used guns like that, you kind of fucking yourself, because people be looking at the bottom price. But I leave that business to you, however you wish to do it.
I understood.
But of the product you have today, I recommend you start selling it at the prices I gave you. The warning be given to everybody. And in 24 hours, if it turn out that people be selling brand new weapon for less than these prices, I recommend you put a bullet in their head, and maybe we pay you for that.
Understood. Now, I got a question, Big Boss. You were talking about there's a business that's selling a lot of guns, right? You know, cheap. That's our business, right? And that business, it supplies a lot of guns to the city.
You talking about the pawn shop there, mister?
I'm talking about the pawn shop.
I am aware, brother.
Business. Now, our business, right, we sell a lot of guns. We go through 20, 30, sometimes, like near about 40 a day if we be there long enough. And the problem we're running into is we don't have enough guns to sell. We want to open it more, but there's just not enough weapons for us to sell there.
You can sell more weapons. Very good, brother. This is very interesting to me, because I'll be speaking to someone right before this, and they be telling me, oh my God, nobody buying any guns. And I tell him, there be other people be waiting for weapons.
Okay. Now, my question is, like I've asked... my question is, boss, is it possible, and it might not be, is it possible that we could get more frequent orders, like I asked last time? Is it still impossible?
No. It is possible.
Oh, okay.
Our operation has been able to print about 3,000 rifles. At present, our organization sitting on 500,000 material. So, you give order, it be ready within 24 hours or less. With that said, we need to work out some kind of deal that I am now waking up my little babies in the orphanage, middle of the night, getting a phone call, I need it right now. There need to be some kind of plan. So you tell me, how often do I need to be calling you every day and maybe Mr. Max do need some more? Or can you do something like every Monday, Friday, or whatever it may be? What kind of frequency we talking about?
You think you could call me twice a week? Yeah, like a Monday and Friday, something like that?
We can do that, mister. And how much volume you looking for?
It'll depend on the week, but I'm thinking maybe around 100 a week, I would say, is like the upper limit.
So you're looking for 50 drops each? 50 on Monday, 50 on Friday is your estimate?
Maybe, yeah, something like that.
Oh,
but
there
remember,
needs to be an estimate there, Mr. Mans.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be an estimate because with the prices changing, we're going to have to figure out how many we can sell. But something like that, yeah.
We can do so. And would you be available at those times? Because as you understand that, Mr. Manx, sometimes we be playing tag.
No, we do. I will be available Mondays and Fridays. I'll be available
Monday, Friday before the storm.
Monday, Friday before the storm. Yes, sir.
And you send the money the day before.
And I send the money. Yeah, we can do that. That's all doable.
Very good. Then we have a deal. If we're gonna be doing it that frequently, you're gonna be receiving 5 bank accounts. Every time you give something, you rotate those bank accounts and let me know which one to go in. And then your order will be available before the storm, before every Monday and Friday.
Done.
Very good. Are you looking to place an order today there, mister?
Yeah, we'll place one today.
Go ahead. What you be looking for?
I'm thinking, Big Boss, I want to get, maybe like a 30 heavy rifles to start us off, right? Because people don't be knowing,
You
right?
want the dog shit, them, Mister.
Yeah,
People gonna know. People already know they dog shit.
Yeah, well, they're buying it from a pawn shop. What do they expect?
You want 30 heavy rifle.
Yeah, I think an affordable weapon is a good business practice. So yeah, we'll take 30.
Very good. What else you looking there for there, mister?
20 bullpup Mark IIs.
Go ahead.
Let me think. Yeah, I'm looking at the list.
You telling me you don't want to try the military and attack rifle?
We still have some tac rifles. I can test that out.
I understand. Once again, let me underline. All these weapons have been remanufactured. And the difference, I am actually quite surprised you want the heavy rifle instead of the special carbine that only 15,000 more. The difference between the heavy and the special pretty significant.
All right, what we'll do then, Big Boss, on your suggestion, we'll scrap the heavy rifles and we'll do 15 AK-12s and 15 special carbines instead.
AK-12, you sure about that?
All right, 15 heavies and 15 special carbines.
How about I give you one AK-12 as well, so you can try it out and get the point.
Okay, 100%. We'll take 5. Add 5 on. 5 AK-12s.
5 AK-12, so 15 heavy, 15 special carbine, 5 AK-12, 20 bullpup Mark II.
Yeah, that'll be it for now.
Is everything okay there, Mr. Max? Your voice be shaken.
I'm good, Big Boss. I'm good. Yeah, it's been a long day.
Understood there, brother. It'd be a long day for us as well. So, any other questions you got for me?
No, that's it. And then I'll expect, so you'll start the first call on Friday, this coming Friday.
This Friday, before the tsunami. Be sure to have the money together. And you got the prices, so you should know the total. Am I correct?
Yup, go ahead.
Very good. As for your question about the used weapons, I will bring it up to the council. I will also try to understand what happened if it deteriorates. As far as I am concerned, if the weapon be dirty, sell as you wish. But just keep in mind, if you sell your dirty weapon a little bit too cheaper, that only bring down... That's gonna make people question whether to buy brand new or not. But I leave that to you.
Done. Understood.
Very
and then
good.
this order, would it be the same thing, 24 hours? So around tomorrow we can have this?
You want this for tomorrow and then another one on Friday?
Yep. And we'll start off.
can do
have
that.
money ready for Friday.
Go ahead and send a transfer tonight to the existing number. Let me know when it is done. Just send a pigeon. And tomorrow, before the tsunami, it will be prepared.
All right, amazing. Can you repeat the order one more time, just so I can double check my numbers?
15 heavy, 15 special carbine, 5 AK-12, 20 bullpup.
All right, we're good.
Very good. You take care now, mister.
Hey, you too.
Oh my god. All right, let me just write that down. Oh yeah, we do need fucking gas, bro. I'm surprised people aren't questioning the prices going up. You should see what happened on the 3rd floor of the courtroom. What the fuck? All right. I don't know why they're buying all these heavies, bro. Yeah, that's a waste of money. I don't think anyone's gonna buy it. The heavies are now complete trash. Yeah, well, that's exactly my point. I think we need to hide. The problem with the quality, and this is like a game thing, is like I understand the problem is that people don't want shit that looks broken because, like, oh my god, it's so like, oh my god, that gives me such a headache when I think about it because like it's so cooked to be like, well, this has got a week of dust on it, and therefore I need the extra week. Whoa. Lord have mercy. Flippy.
Nope.
How you doing there, brother?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
So, we be getting the updated prices there, mister.
Oh, okay.
Let me know when you be prepared.
I will be prepared in 5 seconds. All right. Let me know.
Heavy rifle, $50,000. And probably why you be getting it for cheap, the heavy rifle be dog shit now. Worst gun out of the bunch.
Oh. Hey, interesting. Okay.
Next, AK-12, $65,000, alongside the special carbine.
Okay.
Then, the third tier is gonna be $85,000 weapons. Bullpup, compact rifle, assault rifle, advanced rifle, special carbine Mark II.
$85K. Oh God. Okay.
Next tier, Bullpup Mark II, assault rifle Mark II, $95,000.
Oh, 95K. Okay.
Finally, military and tactical rifle, $100,000.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Now, understand that these prices are going to be how good the weapon be. If you find that some of these things don't make sense, of course let me know. We be talking to the engineer. Second, the asshole that be selling for underprice. He has been taken care of. He has been given his warning. And if that happen again, his ability to be selling or printing, well, there only gonna be one plug after that.
Oh.
However, this is a very important thing, Mr. Hernandez. In future, we ask that if anyone grossly underselling new product for less than these prices I have provided you, that it might be best to take care of business. And if it is too much and too bad and people be making real big headache, then we be paying the cost of whatever it takes to shut them down.
Okay.
Any questions for me, Mr. Hernandez?
The prices that you gave me, is this the prices that I'm going to be getting from you, so the street's got to go for more?
It is up to you if you wish to sell for more. I think that'd be a really good price. Consider perhaps selling for a bit more. But I don't know how you do your business.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I think we're about to say the same thing. Go ahead.
No, what are you cooking? What are you thinking?
The problem at the end of the day is everyone and their mother be making something, which might be nice. However, everybody like to do a race to the bottom. And when it's a race to the bottom, eventually everyone gonna be selling at the same price you'll be buying at.
Yeah.
But hold strong, let me know how it goes, and we can always readjust. The only thing is, I change my ways a lot quicker than the console.
Okay.
So,
Holy fuck. All right. I'm actually curious if anyone will buy Class 2s anymore, if I'm being honest.
I've already sold 120 in the last phone call. And I am being truthful to you since you have not done good by us.
Yeah.
However, from what I understand, there are some... It'd be very hit or miss. Number one, the reality is that these are very expensive guns. The point here is about the rarity. It is a lot more difficult for us to acquire these heavy rifles, and therefore the cost of manufacture has gone way up. Now, I'm sure there might be some birds who do not understand the why, but that is okay.
Yeah.
But there are gonna be some other products on the street, and things do be changing. So in a month's time, maybe things change. I am still trying to advocate to the council that the money should not be the way that you acquire these things. Instead, it should be based on what you are able to do. However, those things are still in the works.
Yeah. And I agree with that, actually.
Why should the people that be grinding the moonshine got the best weapons?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So, let me know how it goes. You probably have some product today. Let people know these be the minimum prices. In the next couple of days, let me know how things is.
Okay. All right.
Do you have these top weapon?
Yeah, we're good on shit right now, to be honest.
I want you to tell me a couple of days how these weapons be performing. My understanding is that the top performing one should be better than where certain other things was. However, as with everything else, you never know in San Andreas. It may look like it good, and then it turn out it dog shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right.
All right. Well, that's good to know then. All right. Interesting. All right.
Any other questions for me?
No, I don't think so, to be honest.
Very good there, Mr. Hernandez. I will be sending the warning out. And if you do run across someone, maybe give them a warning. Be like, maybe you should check your price, talk to your people, talk to your mom, the person at the top.
Okay, yeah, I'll
so
do
that
that.
they do not end up finding themselves at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. All right, good to know. All right, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate for the update.
Anytime there, mister. Take care now.
All right, bye.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh my god, every time I do it and there's lag, I think I threw my actual sim away. Yeah, that is actually a real problem that I didn't actually think about. is like, the problem is, and we had this issue before, is that right now they're competing with somebody that is selling, how do I put this? We're doing wholesale price, right? Which is why I'm giving them wholesale. But the issue is that if you have 3 wholesalers, they're naturally gonna need to also be at a similar price, right? But now there's actually 2 distributors. We have like 3 wholesalers, right? Like obviously there's KJ, there's Speedy, right? They do a decent amount of purchases as well. But then you've got the other side of it, which actually isn't moving a lot. Like if they only move, what was it, 200 rifle bodies? That's a very small percentage. But if that is doing more like sales, like direct sales, the problem is those direct sales are competing with the wholesaler, right? So I didn't realize that until after this conversation. And I think what we should do is I should probably re-engage with